Hi, good morning or night, everyone. Okay. So today I was okay. So today we're doing another Gacha stream with random emojis. Like the last week we did we will like roll here where we will get 3 again random emojis, and we will make a character based on those emojis. Like for example, I have hidden those. Yeah, something like this. So for example, here is like biomechanic mermaid, or like a plushie bunny watermelon. Hi 𝐃𝐨𝐧𝐚, I am doing pretty good. What about you? Yeah, so I think I've gotten like over like the nervousness about starting the stream, but today I got a little nervous for some reason. So that's why I was like a little like lost when I started. And I'm glad you're doing fine. So honestly don't know what has happened, and like when I just started I will feel like nervous about starting, and today I guess, since I managed to have like all my stuff done before the starting the stream, I have like a moment like waiting to start, and that got me like a little nervous. So today we'll also be doing the character designs with random emojis. Like for example, I mean not really example, this is what we got, like a flower, this like thermal water thingy, and honestly this last one I'm not really sure what it is. It seems like a document. Yeah, I think it's like a document, but I'm not really sure what to do with this one. Honestly, yeah. Like yeah. Like that's like the hard part, or like challenging part of this, because we have to make a concept that makes some sense, at least. So I'm thinking it could be something like, I mean, yeah, but it's created like new characters, not the like fan art of anyone. So yeah. So I forgot to copy those and paste it on my app, and for some reason I can't take a screenshot of this. So let's see if I can copy. Oh, okay, doesn't work, but we have the flower. This like I forgot what I said, but like hot water. And let's see. I'm thinking something like okay, but I don't know how, but I was thinking maybe a character that could have like powers that basically like boiling water. So here something like this, and here like maybe hot water balloons, not balloons, like bubbles. And with like I don't think it is looking like very clear, but something like that. And let's make some part of the like basic body, so we can adjust later. Because the designs I end up liking, I will like to eventually like give them like a little more polishing. Also, I initially thought about kind of like pointing down, so something like that, but it looks a little weird. So let's clear this. We have the we have the head. That's like the torso, so that's a little too long, so it will be like almost like that. And I think for today I managed to make had my setup prepared, but I wasn't mentally prepared yet. Okay, so that's, I was thinking something like maybe like a combat pose. But I don't see it right now, like what I initially had in mind. So I remember I had done that some poses like that somewhat recently, so I am looking around here. I think something like this works, like this one. like something like that is what I have in mind. I mean, it's not exactly it, but it is close enough, so we can work with that. So we have the hand here. Let's make maybe like that, and then the balls. So this is like supposed to be hot water. Like hot water bubbles. And for the other parts, I actually like more confused. Oh, what is that? Hot water bubbles. And here here so maybe like a superhero, kind of like My Hero Academia style. So let's go with that. Let's see. I think it works like this. We just have to like make a little more more details in here, like the okay. Something that I have noticed is that I tend to make the knees a little lower. Okay, we have that. I'm not convinced with this leg, honestly. Like it's looking a little off for me, but the pose is slightly leaning this way, so maybe instead of bending the knee, the feet is just like slightly behind and like sideways, so the knee should be around here, like that. And for the face, it will be around here. Maybe looking to the front. What else do we have? Like the flowers and this like paper thingy. No, that's like the hardest part. Yeah, I sure hope so. But hi, how have you been doing? I'm currently wondering how to like implement these emojis. Oh, you can see it. But the flower and like the paper into the same. Because for the flower I have thought about something. Well, the theme I was thinking about like a superhero from like on the My Hero Academia universe, because of the power. Yes, we got that like hot water emoji, and I thought with that it could be like their power should be like hot water bubbles. and that's where I'm currently at, like trying to merge it with the others emojis, because I'm currently a bit lost. Oh, and what to make it here. No, I don't think so. Maybe something I pressed sounded like that on stream. About that. Also, I just realized this arm is way too long for the body. So for the flowers, I think the easiest way to implement it will be like having flower shape like details into their appearance. So where is the button? Here. For example, on the hair. And for the paper thing, it could be like a little more abstract. So maybe make it like a character that is like very proper. Like the ones that kind of like Ida, like tend to stick really closely to the rules and something like that. Because we have the flower that is honestly the shape is kind of like the cherry blossom. So honestly we started with like a difficult one, because last week it was rather easy design, or at least something I came up with really easily. So something I've been trying to do lately is to get like actually like anime style proportions, because I noticed one of the reasons why I found my art looking a little lost is because I followed like I don't know if natural proportions, but like more anatomically correct proportions. So I sometimes still forget about that and make them like a little like different. Oh, I selected the wrong thing. Yeah, feel free to ask. And okay, that's like a little too high. Drawing for longer than 10 years, about 16 years maybe, around that. but digitally, only started like actually picking up last year. Yeah, that's more than half my lifetime. Yeah. So also between those years there were a lot of times that I wouldn't be able to draw because of IRL responsibilities. And I kind of gave up with it a couple of times. So actually drawing, I will say that it is less time. Yeah. Also there was a lot of time where I went for a more realistic art style. Like I have a couple of portraits lying around. Okay, I was thinking for the eyes to make it like flower shape, because I think it can look really good. However, it's not something I have tried, and I think it's fine if I don't make as many like designs for as long as it is like better quality, maybe. Yeah. Okay, that's we're not quite there, but we're going somewhere. So first, let's make the pupils so we make sure they're looking the same way, same direction. That is not quite it. Okay. I think that is okay. At least it is looking on the same direction. And here we have a petal here. Here and this. Okay, let's see how it looks once the whole design is like completed. The other thing I was thinking just now about the design is that I think the thermal waters and the kind of flower that we got, it's very like Japanese, like traditional stuff. So I was thinking maybe making making them wear like a kimono. That will be interesting too, I think. And now here. Yeah. No, the issue is I don't know. I mean, it's not that big of a issue. I just have to go look at references. Because I currently don't know how to draw a kimono. The other thing that I was thinking is to make it maybe like a little more like square shape stuff in the designs. Maybe like more rectangular. So for example, to add earrings like that. Here. Here. Something like that. And this technically should be covering this part of the face. Okay. Now this part is too high, and also the face is looking slightly sideways. So here. Something that I should practice a little more is the how to draw hair, because I think I'm currently lacking on that. Okay, at least the face, I like it. So here, let's make it like a little, so it is not that like flat. No, here. I was thinking for the hair to make it like more blocky. So something like that, a short bob. Alright, have fun with your game. And thank you for looking. Okay, so it is like this. Okay, I like the face so far. And for the details on the earrings, I will leave that for later. And now here. Give me a second. Alright, give me a second, I have to look for something. I keep forgetting about doing that. That like notepad where I have to like topics to talk or stuff like that. Oh yeah, my TV sometimes does like this weird like static sound, but it's just like it goes to sound and then goes silence, and it happens a couple of times and then turns off. And I don't think that will be like safety hazard or like cause of fire. Alright, give me a second again. Let's see. I had to send something. I mean, not really me, but I have to set that like right now. Alright. So I had to download a lot of images, and what am I doing with my hand? No, this is okay. They seem like they are in order, but in case they aren't, that will be a problem because I can't even see the whole image because it's a document. Okay, that wasn't. I will just hope that the files are actually in the right order. All right. I guess we can't really have like some stuff like that's really bound to happen. Where is mail? All right. Redact. The mail. Okay, that one. extremes. All right. Change name. Redacted. All right. That is fixed. Okay. All right. Also today, I woke up around 4:30 a.m. Honestly, don't remember how to say the hours. What did I copy here? I messed up. I pasted the whole on the image in the email. All right. Let's try it again. Show files and downloads. Okay. Yeah, it's very early, but I had to take the little boy, the little guy to the bathroom. So I cannot have to wake up around that time. Not the funny, not that funny honestly, but funny part. He woke up around 5 a.m. or so, and like a little past 5 a.m. and he wanted to get up at that hour. So when I managed to get him back to sleep, I also fell asleep again. So I guess that's like those small naps you take tend to leave you more tired than if I had just stayed open the whole morning. Yeah, I guess it can sound a little like tiring, but once you get used to it, it really isn't. Oh. And honestly, I like it. I like waking up at that time because it's when I can draw the most. Like I'm really focused into drawing. Because during the day I have to. Oh no. Wait, I didn't crash, right? I'm still live. I was I wanted to change screens. Okay. I don't think I disconnected. I'm going to look at references for the kimono. Turn it up. All right, so okay. I think to keep like the more like rectangle shape, we'll go with like a more traditional length. A traditional kimono in so keep like the straight lines and length. No, about the design of the like fabric itself, I really don't know, because it's something that I do still have to work on. Also, just a couple of moments ago, I thought I had crashed because when I selected like to change the screens to the to the navigator, I got like a freeze screen, I think. So I was a little scared at that moment. No, this part should be. But I don't think it happened, so it was just on my end. Alright. I remember there's like when it comes to the kimonos or like traditional clothing, there's like a specific way. Oh, wait again. Wait, I do have a lot of screens open right now, so bear with me for a second because it froze again. Where is my phone? I'm going to see if it is actually crashed. Because from what I can see right now, because it's frozen like in the selecting like application or like window, and I can see my model moving around, and so is the OBS. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here. It is working. Hi. Okay, it's just it is just very behind. And what about Twitch? Because I was checking on YouTube right now. But I still can't change my screen right now because I got like the blue circle thingy. Test. Okay. It is still working, just a little delayed. Alright. Can't really do much here. So let's see what can I do. Okay. I don't think so, but I am going to close some of my windows that I have open right now, that I am not using currently. And okay, I can close those ones. And here, yeah, I guess I can close everything here. Alright, I am also going to close the stream manager, so it should be less laggy right now, because the only applications I have open right now are stream related. So if it happens again, I don't know what will I need to do. Alright. So the thing I was talking before is that this thing only goes the other way if it is dead, if I'm not mistaken. But since our character is alive, it should be looking this way. Alright. What other thing is this part, like a little more. No, here. This should be a little higher, I think. Like here. And let's see. Right, there's usually like 2 pieces here. Like in the reference I'm looking. Let's see. Okay. I think this is like a more complicated than what I expected to be. There's this piece of clothing here, and this one here we could make it maybe like flower shape, because there's another one here. We'll have to fix the flower later, but I think it's understandable enough. Maybe some like bits to make it like a little more detailed. I honestly don't know what I'm doing right now. I just hope it is accurate enough and it looks good. Okay. That part should be like that, and then okay. Alright. Okay. It's multiple layers, and we can really see the back of it. Okay, but this part will be something like this. And I'm realizing the post doesn't really work here. At least I don't think so, because this is like less stretchy fabric for what it seems like. So I don't know. So let's see. Oh, but maybe we can make it like a little more flowy. Oh, this is a wedding dress. Because I found this like tutorials. It's a couple of illustrations where they tell you how to draw. This is not the one I was looking for. Yeah, I think it is not really working the pose, because it is more, honestly I think for it to work, like this leg should be a little more let's see. Let's hide this part here, because honestly I think over here it is working, but here it is not. So the issue is on there. Okay, let me make this thing bigger. Okay, we have this part somewhat correctly. Let's make this like slightly lower here. Oh, why you don't erase this? Oh, maybe I was in this layer. Oh yeah, because I thought this earlier. Okay, makes sense now. Like this, right? And this, instead of being like bending over this part around here, it will be like a little more. Let's just delete this. Alright, here the both legs should be like to the front, so here will be the hips, the feet, and they tend to be drawn like standing closer. So it will be something like this, maybe here in this part, maybe like that. Okay, and then here we do the other part. So, something like this, and it will be something more like this. And here I am honestly not very happy with it, to be honest. Like, the concept was there, but I don't think the pose is working enough in our favor right now. If we hide this, maybe it's also because the legs are looking like a little too long compared to the body. So let's see if we can make this a little higher. So maybe around here. Oh. Also, I don't know using a pen this small to draw, especially sketch. I think it is, since it is so small, it's easier to get lost on where the right lines actually are. Like, around, maybe that's a little too big, but like for sketches, when I'm using the pen, I like to make it like a little like this, so that way I don't focus that much in the details. And also the neck should be a little more on this side. Okay, so this make it like this. Also, so far we know that this the fabric should look like a little more detailed, but I don't know how to work with the pattern. Like, I like the concept, I don't know if concept but the for the fabric to have like with the flowers. And so also for the hair, but maybe like a couple of flowers here, something like that. And this one maybe make it a little smaller, like this. Oh, that's still too big for this. Like this. And let's see what else shall we fix. I guess this will look better if instead of like sideways it was like a little more to the front. And so since we're already here, shall we fix this? Alright, we have the shoulder here, this part of the arm, and like this, and here shall be the hand. It is okay. Here's the hand, right? The fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. something like that. And with this thing here, I don't remember how I called it before or the right word for the like English translation. Here we have the arm. I think it's looking a little better like this instead of like sideways. This part. Okay. And now the other arm shall be going like almost straight down here, just slightly over, and then here. Like this. Okay, I think it is looking a lot better here right now. And for the feet, oh, like this. And it's like a little too small. So for what I saw, there's like is with the socks and those like sandals. So this feet was slightly sideways. Honestly, the legs look a little silly right now, like here. Like this. Kind of like that. Oh, accidentally pressed something else. So here we will have the flower like pattern. Since we spent so much time with this one, I am going to do the flowers like loves. And if I ever do like a more polished version of this one, then I will fix that. I like the concept of being like the petals kind of falling here, and this part being like a lighter color, and this like in this direction it will be like that here, and then around this shade of pink, so it will be like that transition. And the same will go for the pattern of the arms. This is the flowers, right? It looks more like a fried egg, but bear with me for a little. Something like that. And I guess that will be it. Definitely took more time, way more time than I expected it to be. So the screen is frozen again. Like whenever I press like the tab button to switch screens, it kind of again freeze when I select when I select the new window and I press again, and the screen is the Clip Studio Paint. So don't know why it doesn't change. And let's interact with it. Let me see if I can print the screen, but that isn't working. Alright, let me take a picture of it then, manually with my phone. I'll see what I do later with this and with this. I don't know about the nose. Because honestly, the mask reminds me, and since with the other one is like traditional Japanese clothes, like this character in Kimetsu no Yaiba that has this but I really wouldn't know what to do with the nose. Let me see. Kimetsu no Yaiba mask. No, this other one. Like I only find okay, put this one. Where is? I forgot again. I really don't know what could be that's causing this to happen. Cause even yesterday when I was playing Genshin, it didn't happen, nor did it happen the other day, the previous days. So I don't know. Okay. I'll try to remember not to press the switch screens, because that's currently what seems to be causing it. So I was thinking maybe like also going for this, but I don't know. I forgot. Here, let's try again. Okay, maybe keep it to emojis. Okay, for the unicorn we got there. I just thought like making like unicorn 𝐂𝐫𝐴 with like on our shirt, so kind of like Sagittarius in fairy tale. This is honestly harder than what I thought, at least for today. Like last week it wasn't that this challenging, and I don't know what what could be like the reason, what changed within a week. Let me hide that. And here, let's go here again, and what it was. All right. The glasses, like a smoke looking character with the glasses. And this, oh, this shape. So we have like smoke. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like today is not like my best day thinking about character designs and stuff like that. So let's change the topic, because I don't think it is worth it if I am not really having like that much fun with this. We'll save this one, because this one is it's a work in progress. Honestly, I really like the concept of this one, even if it's not like entirely accurate to what I was hoping for. Again, I pressed the wrong button. So let's just do a normal art stream. And earlier I was working on this thingy. So I think with this I can actually start working on updating my model pictures. Like for example, I already updated this neck marks thingy, and I don't think I need to update. It looks a little off if I turn this way, I just realized. Like here it is. I think it should be just like a little more polishing, but it is here. And I honestly think it might be because of the pose she currently has. But I think that for the skin is good enough. And so probably I will be updating my eyes next, because it looks really silly like this close up. Let me change the screens. Work with me. But yeah, let me go back. Okay. But yeah, I think I will. Maybe I could do that right now, because I don't know what to work on. I keep forgetting pressing tab to switch screens, and I keep getting the screen frozen because of that. Okay, let me minimize this and here. Let's open this part. So maybe I could work on the eye textures. Final outfit, eyes. Here we have the ones I'm currently using. Now let's add a new. Actually, Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V this one. And here. So for the reference we have, it is in this like light gray. Let's paint this all over with this one, and opacity. And let me also activate the symmetry ruler. Okay, I think here should be. Okay, it's close enough, I think. Okay, this is not. Let me erase this ruler down. Yeah, delete. And here, let's zoom in a lot. Here. Okay. This is where we should have our symmetry ruler then. Oh, this is slightly up here. Okay. So in the layers, okay, here. And what else do we have? Oh. Here, this darker shade of blue here. Oh. Like that. And let's just switch to this pen so we can give it like a little more details, because I honestly like it like that type of like lines here. I honestly like it a lot. I also remember just now that last time I completely forgot to see if I could actually. Why? Okay, so that is not exactly where our symmetry was supposed to be. Okay, you know what? Let's go over here in Viroid. I hope I don't explode right now. And let's use the symmetry in here. No, let's see. I forgot. And press again the. Okay. Nothing happened, so we're good for now. Let me close this one and. Viroid doesn't open. Okay, it was like I was just too impatient. So once it opens, I will try to edit this. Where am I? This directly over Viroid, at least the basic shape, and then export it to OBS. So I forget again. Okay. Let me hide this and here. Let me add a new game capture. Let's see if this one works. Capture a specific window. Okay, it's not open yet. Something that I like here is I can change my pose sitting here. For example, this one is really funny. Like, it can be changed like that. And so I think I figured it out why it was a little of the other days. Like, this one was slightly sideways, and I think it was because I hadn't tried resetting the camera position. This is like really good that I can change all that. Oh, this one has some. I don't know if it can be heard. But it's so good. No, I don't know why it doesn't open yet. So let's see. I didn't have the new. Because I can't even go back to like my home screen, like the desktop screen. So let's just work in this one. Just to waste some time, like burn some time. Because in a way, I hadn't talked about this, but I can always Control C and Control V this once it's finished. Yeah. And here I forget I downloaded these kind of brushes, and I want to test how it will look here in the eye, like to give them like a little more texture. So something like that, and then this one also. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that. But maybe this one. Less opacity. Something like this, and then here, over here. It doesn't look good if I like passed over it like that. But maybe it can work. Maybe, big maybe. And then let's continue. Because honestly at this point I don't think it will open. And let's see here. If this doesn't open it, then we might as well just keep drawing. But today my computer is really slow, and it isn't like this usually, so like not even the window button is working. Alright, let's just keep drawing then. And here, not this one, here. Let's hide this for a little. Okay. I am currently using this instead of flag. However, I mean, first let's see how it looks. If it looks great, then we leave it. Also here, I am going to open a new layer. Make this bigger. Just like this. And let's fix the shape a little bit then. Like this, and here in the color wheel, just a tiny bit less dark. Let's see. Okay, let's just look at this one because the other is not looking really great. Here. I am not that sure about this now. At least not with a like shape thingy. Let's paint this over. And here. Let's go back to this color. Let's see. If it works, it works. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll have to see later. And also, the reason why I wanted to open Vroid is so we could test how it is looking like right now. Oh, I never fixed my model's position. Like, I think I'm like right in the middle of nowhere. And okay. And oh yes, I am assuming so, right? Okay. Because I didn't see like the red button or like that in my OBS. Let me get a little bit closer here. Okay, that is like good enough. Let's try again. View category grid. Oh, I know. Let's open Steam. Here. Let's see if it works. Okay, it opened now. There are chances it is even a little more laggy now. Capture a specific window. Oh, that not. I almost made an oopsie. Like really bad. Let's wait for it to actually open. Where is the model? Okay, here. Let's see if it can actually read the window. And it seems like it can't. Yeah, so what other option we have? The window capture. Let's see. Oh. Why it looks like that? You know what? Let's try it anyways. Let me save the eyes. Yes. And let's go back here. It should be working, right? If I'm going to be right. Let me check. Okay. It doesn't. Okay, let's see if it works with Barilla. Yes, it's window capture. And it is showing like my current screen, which is not good. Wait. Okay. It's working out. Okay, that's good enough, you know. We're not going to okay, at least we know already that it works. Let me make myself a little smaller and here in the corner. Okay, now let's see here. And the irises. I honestly have like a lot of. This one is for like a correct character that I was honestly doing because I was bored and I wanted to like practice a little more, and I really like the shape of the pupils. Alright, import a new one and desktop. Final outfit. Oh. I like the pupils a little more round. Let's edit texture. I like a little of that one. Let's see. Let's check the begin. Final outfit and the eyes. Let me close this color calibration thingy. Alright, let me delete all those layers that I am not going to use anymore. Delete and delete this one. Okay, here I'm going to erase all of this, and then I'm going to paint over this one. Let's set the mirror to Oh, the only thing I don't like here is that sometimes the tones are a little wonky, but it's good enough to set like a sketch of what you want to do. So I'm not complaining too much here. Like here. We should honestly also, since we have the program open, we should see if we can. I think it looks great so far, but see if we can make like the sketch for the clothings, like the base like materials or base textures. So we have this part, and I think if I select the brush again, I don't know that one. And these other eyes look so weird. But let's just look at this one, like here. And the highlight, let me hide it for a second. Now let's go back to the iris. Let's see here. Maybe like this. I honestly like it. I only think it's like missing a little more something, like to make it more okay. This way we won't go over the limits that we have already drawn. Okay, let me switch back to this one. I think on Monday, instead of the regular art stream, we will be also working on this one, like the model. And now let's turn off the mirror and let's fix a little this other one. Here. So let's paint all of this in this color. Okay. At least the part that is a little... What am I erasing then? What? Because I don't think that I have any other layer here, so why it look it like let's see the brush here. Let me use a different color and add a new layer. Oh, the mirror thingy. I initially thought about doing like heterochromatic eyes, because I honestly like think it looks very cool. So but I ended up deciding against it. But I still won't be making the eyes like exactly symmetrical, cause I have like small like moles in my eyes, but those aren't like symmetrical, and it's just a very small like detail that I really love, so I am going to also include it here. Let me continue going over the lines so we can fix the other eye. We have this part here. Like this. And then we have this part. Okay. The only thing I really don't like about my current setup here, like in my desk, is that my keyboard can be a little loud and it's right next to my microphone, so it can be a little loud sometimes. Okay, let's go back to this one. Move down, and okay, this one doesn't work. Let me just erase everything here. I don't know why it looks black instead of erasing this. Like, I really don't know what's going on here. Because if I can't fix that part, okay, no. let's move this to the top, move up, and merge down. I think that will have worked if I hadn't tried to do this. So move up, merge down, merge, okay, and export this one, the eyes, yeah. Let's replace them and go back to Clip Studio Paint. So I can Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V the right eye, no, the left one, I think. Will be honestly, I think this might have been the most scuffed drawing session of all. And here, all right, obvious. And here, then let's edit this texture here. Open, no, import image, desktops, final outfit, eyes, and I mess up. Completely forgot to erase this part. You know what? Whatever it is, let's just copy. Let me hide this filler. Okay. Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Oh, sorry. Why it looks like a mask now? I wanted to copy C. Okay. Delete. Oh, okay. And now let's hide this and this. So now that we have the eye in place, we can erase this and this one too, honestly. Yeah, because this is also the wrong one. And let me merge those two together. And let's erase this right eye, left. Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. I don't know why it keeps duplicating this like as a mask. Okay. Okay, that should be close enough. Let's hide this. Ctrl+T and okay. Finally. Now I think here. Oh wait, right. Let me merge those two together. It is alpha locked. And let's paint over this. Just I think we had done previously on the right. let's do it again. And here too. All right, that's why I wasn't editing those here. I just remember. Okay, let's save them. Yes, and export them back to Beroid. And oh yes, let me open Beroid. Here, a new layer, the eyes. Okay, I think it's already looking a lot better. Just that one tiny fix. And let's delete this one. Okay, let's get this again and erase this thingy because it doesn't look great. Not how I thought it would look, at least. Here. Very careful to not erase the stuff that we actually want there. No. I think I will leave the like the one on top of here, this one, because I like how that one looks. And now here, how do we make it like a little more detailed? Because I think it's looking like a little empty here, and I'm not sure about that one. I also thought about doing like the line art kind of but like black and cover the toggle overlap, like for example here, to give it like a little more cartoonish style. Like I mean more anime, not cartoonish. Similar but not quite the same. Now the other thing that could be more to look around is about the eye shape, because maybe the eyes are a little too big here. Here. So make this one smaller. And oh. Let's look around here. I mean, not look around, but change the stuff here. Okay. Alright, the other thing I have done there was this kind of like shine here. Maybe lower opacity, kind of like this. Maybe only the lower one, and not this one, with this. Like, okay. I think this one looks better, me personally. What else could be? Maybe here. Let's cover this now. I mean, for now. Here, let's cover all of this. like here. Yeah, I think this one is like a little too high. Like from the pupil to this place. Like there's a lot of space here, but I don't want to make the pupils that bigger or lower. So maybe okay, like that. Let's save this as a new item. Yes. Like this. I think I like it like like that. So far, at least. Now let's see in the highlights. Let's look how it works with the presets. Yeah, I am currently working on upgrading the eye textures. And I'm looking which one looks better. I kinda like this one. Let me zoom in. Or this one. That could be. I am currently changing the eye colors because if you look at the one in the screen and the one I'm using now, they are a little different. Oh, I am here. The ones I have right now are like a little more icy. Yeah. So let me go back. I like this. Yeah, and I'm currently. Yeah, I honestly would like to go with more. Wait, this one works. I like this one, so I think we are going to keep that one up. Oh, this one does too. But yeah, like but I also don't want to go like that much into like getting like character, because those ones are way more complicated. Yeah, but I really like how they do the eyes. This one does kind of work too. No, let's see. Let me get a little closer again. And lighting, background, find, post processing. I hope this one doesn't fry my PC too much. But let's see. I think I like this one. But the other ones were also really good. But the stars. Well, so far I think this one is like the winner. Yeah, I think I will keep that one. So let's go back to the editor. Do I have a way to highlight this? Yeah, I think so too. And now the eyelids. Or the eyelashes. Here. I honestly don't really like the presets here. But that one looks cute. What I had were these ones. All right, and face paint. Okay, let me edit this one. Oh. Yeah, let's save them. And here I have this is the lip. Okay. Let's merge down those two and change name, rename nouns. All right, and for the eye makeup, I think it was okay. Mess up again. Okay. For a second I scared myself. I don't know why the outline is so red. Here. Yeah, the makeup is a lot more like less blended. And here, if I go here, Ctrl C, and here. Let's add this color. So here, let me hide this one in case I mess up. Oh, I forgot to put the mirror thingy. All right. Here. I'm very focused right now. Don't want to mess up the face paint. Okay, like that. And I think here I should erase a little because it's like a little too like lower or too much. Oh. Okay, I forgot to hide the hair, so we could edit the face a little better. So let me go back and save as a new item. Hairstyle, none. I am bald. Let's edit the texture. But I think it might be a great idea to wait a little until I have like the lashes or like the edge shape fixed. But let me add this part here anyways. I will forget to okay. I keep forgetting about the mirror thingy. here. I want to get into like learning how to update or fix stuff about B-Ray models in Blender. I don't know if like Blender or Unity can do the same, but I wanna look into that. Okay, and this one should be slightly higher. Right, first I should fix the eye shape instead of doing like more makeup here, because there's chances it will be a little different. And the eyeliner. Okay. Let's see what I have here. Okay, I have nothing. Alright, let's open this one and start editing here. Okay, I still have this. Wait, I like this one. Oh, if I add a new layer, I think it will be better here. And let's do like a very bright color so we can see where to fix stuff. And then we paint over with black. Let's see. And brush again. So with this I want to at least get like the basic shape I want for the eyes. Maybe I should hide that one and this one too, so I can get like the right shape. And if that's the case, I shall go just with like this is okay. Maybe I can try editing it here directly. I don't like to always do this because it's a little difficult for me. Like this, and then erase all of this. Oh, brush. Okay, the basic shape should follow until here. Here. A little more brush, more width. Oh wait, maybe I should look into the base like stuff they have under here. Like that. And here, if I'm a little quiet, it's because I am very focused. I like to do the lower lashes like this, honestly. It looks very cute. Okay. I like the lower part, but not the top one. So let's erase this. All of this. And this should also be like a darker shape of blue, not like here texture toggle alpha lock blue. Oh. Okay, they're purple. Oh, because I'm erasing. Okay. This one should be good enough here. Let's make it a little smaller and later shade like around here. And also here I like to add like this, like it merges a little with the A shape. So in that part would be around here, around that. And here should be like lighter white. Okay, and here. Oh, because and look. Okay, here. I honestly like it. Like oh. This one. Here. Smaller. No, this one looks like a little off. If it is that. Maybe a little smaller, like not that much here. And here. Oh. Okay, now let's add the lashes again. Oh. And let's overwrite this. And let's see what do we have around the eyelashes, because maybe there's a preset that and the eyeliner that I like better, because I am going for a shape kind of like this. Not really. Maybe smaller. It's more like this. this. This one looks really good, but it's not what I was looking into. And I think the closest to what I wanted will be this one. Yeah. And let's say the texture. I don't think I have the lashes here. Alright. Alright, first let's erase this part of the lashes, because I want to import the ones I was doing just now. And so that thing. Okay, all of that gone. And now here, this one, those two disappears. Like that, and I don't want that to be that like lower. Now here I should add this color to the color correction. And not this one. This one. Ctrl+C. Maybe like this. Okay, no. It works with glue. It looks better with this one. Okay. And so we will need just the lashes. Let's color pick the black. Like this. And the last one should be around here. Oh, that was like a very good one. And here, let's color pick here, so we get the lighter shade of blue. Let me get a close up because I can't see anything. Okay, a little smaller. Honestly, it would be really great if I could like switch colors with dark. I mean, there are chances to raise something like that, I just don't know it. If that was the case, I would like to know the shortcut. Maybe lower opacity here. So we get that. And here. I honestly like it so far. Like this one, this eye. The only thing I'm like missing is fix the lower lashes that I have. Because I think it looks very cute, like very small triangular lashes. Like that. maybe a little later. Later. Like this. Okay. I will put it later here, not under there. And let's go at the start of the eye. These lashes. Now this one will be later here. And then let me color pick this like middle tone. And the darkest part should be still around here. But this one should follow this color. Okay. I think that's like good enough for the upper part. Now the lower. Here. Okay, this shall be like a little like this here. Okay, this shape. Like here, and then in this part will be darker. So, like this. Oh. Like that. And then here. Here enough to be able to see it. Like that. And okay, it's like around here. Okay, here, and okay, here. I think it's looking really good so far. Here, and this one should be all of this. I was thinking maybe I should do like every like Friday the gacha thingy because I might get burned out pretty easily, because if you think about it, it's like a lot of very like design heavy, so you have to think a lot, that plus also having to keep in mind you should be talking or explaining what you're doing. It might not be like good to do it like every Friday, maybe like every other week or like 2 times a month might be better, because it can be fun, but in that way I can also like prepare the topics better, or like the not topics but like the challenges. Because again, I wasn't really like able to think of something new for today, so unlucky for us, the topics we got are like were quite difficult, plus the usual scuff. So maybe keep those like 2 times a month will be better. Let me erase this. I think with a bigger brush will be better to actually erase the stuff. I like it. Now here in the face paint, I shall make this a little bigger because it's not noticeable. Oh, like over here. I see. It's not the eye shape, the problem is the thing I have on top of it. Okay, let me start erasing them. Maybe this part we don't need here. Now that should be in the eyelids. Yeah. I don't know how to go about this, about the eyelids, honestly. Same. So maybe it should be. I should keep it like this. It doesn't look bad, and I don't really have like anything else for there, so it's not like we're like losing. No, this will keep the same. This too, the skin. Maybe this part should be fixed. Let me let me fix this. And here. Because this part of the eyes is looking a little off. No, I need to fix this part of the skin, like here. That should be like good enough for now. We have the base paint and the scleras. Okay. Let's overwrite everything. Okay. And for the hairstyle, we'll currently keep this like only the top, the front, and in the back we'll use this. Does it look a little funny here? No, that's not what I wanted here. Okay, she's not bald anymore. Yeah, alright. And since she's no longer bald, we can go with the outfit. And so let me get her something to wear in the meantime. Okay, and the tops will be here. Let me set. I think she already has like nothing else like for the socks and stuff like that. Okay, let me remove the shoes. Presets, no socks. The top, something like this, and now in the bottoms. I initially planned to make like those like outfits to go like changing. Yeah. No, here. This is okay. So the inner part is more like this kind of skirt. So I guess we'll go with that because I don't think here in the presets there's a dress with that shape. Like the closer one will be something like this. Let me see. Because it's more like a tube. Alright. Let's create a new custom dress. Here shall be added okay, pencil mini skirt, and here this is like an almost black around here. We'll go fixing this stuff in the way that we need to. And then on top of it shall be something like maybe like a jump set, because if we go to the dresses there's not really like the same shape. Maybe this one. So here let me can I adjust dress here the skirt volume flare with okay. First we need to erase all of this. Something I don't know how to do it so it looks like properly. It's the how it's called, like the frills on top of the dress. Okay, this one should be around here. Also, let me change the base color because I can see anything like that. Okay, and the eraser. This part should be like all of this. And all of this gone. Let me check if I didn't miss anything. Okay, good enough. Now here in front, go into my reference. I look-y want to add it as like a separate layer because like to have all of this as a dress. Like this part. No, I haven't yet to it. And honestly I hadn't realized the hour yet, the time. So I might have to leave soon. I'm going to finish like the base for the dress. Yeah. I mean, I did spend like the August chunk of the stream not really focused, so it was only right for me to end up focusing, even if it was later. Okay, let's just erase all of this. Something that I don't like about this the preset being white is that I usually have like those stuff to clear up later. Okay, it is. Like here should be something. Okay, and here in the brush. Oh, let's go with white so we can see this stuff. Oh, okay. This will be that's it. Okay, so we have that and the top part. Yeah, he's on back in daycare, so that's why he can be hurt. Oh, it was this one. Toggle of a leg and here. Yeah. It will be a bunch of little kids talking. Okay. Let's just erase this then. This part should be like around this shade. Okay, let me okay. We have that. And then what else did we have to here? We have the cave, oh, the boots, and save as forget that I have to export this part. Export layer and export this other one too. Export here. Okay, I forgot again. Press the window. I'm getting a little hungry now. I think it will be good to save it like this, because if I start exporting too much layers, I will get confused later. Yeah, especially because I didn't save the name. But yeah, today was a little scuffed, but I hope it wasn't boring per se, and you guys had still fun. I don't promise anything, but depending at what time I wake up, I see. There might be more chances where I end up well, because I'll have to edit the hair too at some point. Yeah. Okay, this thing doesn't let me change the screens again. Oh. Okay, so I just saw the message why my computer is like kind of lagging, is because the encoder is overheating, and I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I was saying, if I'm able to wake up tomorrow earlier, I might stream Genshin. It's not obviously like set on stone, it might not happen, but there's a chance, and I really want to like go over with the Archon quest. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining today. I hope that you guys have a very good end of the day and a good weekend, so yeah. Thank you for joining. Yeah, bye bye, take care.